Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Dear Life 101. For now, that is most likely going to change, so bear with me. You know, a lot of trial and error is going to happen during these first videos. So on my day ones, you're going to see me go through some changes. And by day one, I mean everyone that tuned in last week. Okay, so as you know, we're talking about quarter life crisis. And this is something I'm going to talk about because I literally just went through one. A quarter life crisis usually happens around the age of 25. And you just don't know what you're going to do with your life. You look up and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm 25. Am I even on the right path? What is my path? Like for me, I literally was Googling the nights away, like just sleepless nights, just Googling like what do I do? Who am I? So that's what a quarter life crisis is. Now, don't fear, Rachel is here. Like I just said, I got past my quarter life crisis, so let me tell you what I did. Here are two very, very simple steps for you to take. So step one, Google. You guys, seriously, Google is like one of the best things in the whole world. And I'm Google queen. So I Googled careers for creative, event planner, game designer, stylist, interior designer, and the list goes on. Now, what I decided for myself is no matter what I do in life, I think I'm supposed to be speaking to people. Like I'm supposed to be talking and giving my opinion. I want to get paid for my opinion. Thus, we are here. So let's see where YouTube gets us. My second step, I did pick a few. I picked a few that I personally was interested in, and I took a week for each career and I researched it in depth. So a few questions that I asked Google about each career was beginning steps. Like as a beginner, what steps do I now take to enter this career? How many years of college, or is college even necessary? Now I know there are so many parents that are like, college is always necessary. And honestly, I grew up in that family where everyone goes to college because that little piece of paper makes all the difference. And I mean, that's how I grew up, and I still have some belief in that. But it is 2016, and I hate to be the one to tell you guys that it's not always necessary anymore. And I actually might do a video on that just so I can further explain. I feel like I'm going to be getting a call from my dad any second. I'm like, Dad, how did you even know I was shooting that? How did you know I said it? So internships near me, that's a good one. And what climbing the ladder for that career looks like. So those are a few things that, you know, I went to research. Obviously, I went into, you know, actual people and what their lives looked like and, you know, where they came from and how that went. But that's just me. Honestly, those two simple steps made my life so much easier. And now I can actually sleep at night. Something I think that's important to hear is that I know logically we know that we're young, but emotionally it's kind of like it's a little scary, and you start to realize that it's time for some real responsibility and try to figure out what exactly makes you happy, which I think is the most important thing. What makes you happy? Not just what's going to bring money in, but what does not feel like work. And if I have one hope for everyone, it's that you get to wake up and do exactly what it is that you want to do. Yeah, so take those two simple steps and figure it out. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.